Chapter 16. When Johnny woke up, he found that he was lying in a hospital bed. It was daytime, and cold winter light was streaming in through large windows. Next to him, sitting in an armchair by the bed, was the professor. He was wearing an egg-stained brown sweater, and he was smoking one of his eternal black and gold cigarettes as he grinned broadly at Johnny. "So," he exclaimed in a pretend gruff voice, "you've decided to favor us with your presence at last. And about time, too. How do you feel?" Johnny was still dazed and uncertain. He didn't know quite how he felt. But now he realized that there was something on his head. He reached up and touched the stiff white cloth of a bandage. Then he remembered being out on the balcony and getting hit on the head. "Have I been—" he began, but he found he was having trouble putting words together. He felt vaguely dizzy, and when he moved, a throbbing headache started, just above his left eye. "Yes, you have been indeed," said the professor, smiling gently. "You have been totally unconscious for about 2 days. It's a concussion. Oh, don't worry, it's not fatal. I had one myself once when I was hit in the head with a shell casing at the Battle of the Argonne Forest. You'll be up and around in a few days. In case you're wondering, you're in a hospital in North Conway, New Hampshire. It's the nearest one we could find. North Conway is a rich little town where people come to ski and drink and sit around and be bored. You should see the overpriced dump that I'm staying in. It's a fake Swiss chalet with cuckoo clocks and everything. Fortunately, it isn't the skiing season yet, or the room would cost me half my year's salary at the college. And the bed is lumpy, too, would you believe it?" The professor crabbed on. Johnny grinned and listened appreciatively. He knew that this was cheerful crabbing, a sign the professor was in a good mood. And as the professor talked, Johnny found that the cobwebs in his head were clearing away. He remembered why he had come up here, the will, the reward, and everything. He thought about Mrs. Woodley and Chad and Godfrey de Bouillon. There were a million questions that he wanted to ask. Is the mansion all burned down?" The professor nodded. "It is indeed. Burned to a nice crunchy crisp. It's just a heap of rubble now. But it was still going strong when Fergie and I arrived on the scene. "Fergie?" exclaimed Johnny, interrupting. "What was he doing up here?" The professor eyed Johnny sardonically. "He came up here with me to rescue you. And you will have to admit, my friend, that you needed some rescuing. You were lying..."